Greetings, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Chaotic Comic Book Cover Displays and more with friends. I have my two co-hosts here. Maybe Will make it later. We got Zodiac shouting in first. We love Zodiac. What up, Zodiac? So yeah, we're gonna go right into this. As you guys know, to my left is Easy Comic Reader Mike. What up, Mike?
Greetings from sunny South Texas. How's everybody doing today?
We're doing okay in the Pacific Northwest. It's cool, a little wet. So.
Oh yeah.
And now below me, I've got Rob, Cheap Comic Collector.
Hey everybody. Hey Zodiac, how you doing? And I'm in Florida, and it is hotter than hell here.
Yeah.
Okay. It's hot in Texas too, I imagine, right?
Sunny South Texas is already breaking the triple digits over here, baby. We're burning up.
Wow.
We are burning up.
I'm kind of blessed we actually get the 4 seasons up here in Washington State. So
I think Rob and I have the same seasons.
Cool, you guys. Well, behind me is a trade. Actually, bottom tier collector. I don't know if you guys heard of Bottom Tier Collector. He's really cool.
Yeah.
And I did some pre-cuts, and he told me what he sent me, and it's a bunch of Batman.
All right.
So we're gonna get to Bottom Tier Collector. But if you guys in YouTube land don't know about Bottom Tier, he's gonna link below. Sub him up. He's a great guy, a great Wolverine fan, and a great Lobo fan. In fact, he just collected all of Wolverine, all the different volumes. He finally got one from volume 3, which I think is amazing, you know? All right, so first we're going to start off with a Silver Age, as we do, 1964.
Woo.
Yeah. Space Adventures.
Oh, nice.
My Lord, look at that eyeball. That is awesome, man.
Cool.
Beautiful. And the inside art's pretty cool too for its time, you know.
How attached to you?
I collect all things, you know, old flying saucer stuff, you know. I like the paper. I got this at the LCS in Olympia.
That is beautiful.
Yeah, it's definitely unlike other stuff that I got. You know, sometimes like the Golden Key, I don't really. The art's okay, but it's not. There's something about this I still like. You know.
Yes. Heck yeah. Who's throwing down on that one?
Yeah, dude. Imagine that in space, huh? People would be freaked out. So. There's that, and I got one. Definitely, I think. Easy.
Imagine walking up to that thing, but the eyes closed, and then it opens up on you.
Oh yeah, that would be totally nuts. We got Weird Western Tales, number 18, Jonah Hex.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, dude. Do you have this one, Mike?
I need to check. Because there's Jonah Hex and then there's Weird Western Tales. I think most of the Weird Western Tales I picked up for Scalp Hunter.
Wow. Cool. Yeah, this is definitely great stuff.
Yes.
Jonah kicking some butt here.
He's always kicking butt, baby.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, so we got that. We also got something I normally don't get the tops, right? I don't know what year this is from, but I think it's from the 90s. Cadillacs and Dinosaurs, 1 of 3.
Oh, man.
Yeah, this is. I read one from Kitchen Sink, and it was really awesome. They refer to the velociraptors as cutters and the triceratops as Macs, like a Mack truck, you know?
Huh.
It's just an interesting world to me. I know there's a cartoon or there was a cartoon on this.
Is that okay?
Yeah. So
That's a nice art, man.
yeah, dude. I'm totally into Cadillacs and dinosaurs. Whenever I see this stuff, I'm getting it. It's just a funny premise, you know, for a comic, you know.
They're riding around in a cool car. It's even better.
Yeah, but being chased by velociraptors and T-Rexes and stuff like that. And this guy is totally, I think he's Jack Cadillac's his name or something like that. It's pretty dang cool. And I want to show what I got for 50 cents here. A Barry Windsor Smith cover from 1994, Rune number 5. And look at that.
You're going to have to pick up number 4. I saw that on Rob's channel today.
Yeah, these are, you could get these on the cheap too. So beautiful.
I think I've got a couple of those, and I've always got some, you know.
I'm not really a 90s.
You get it? Good Lord, look at that.
Yeah, dude. I'm not really a 90s guy, as you guys know, but I might slowly start becoming one, you know, as I start finding this. I got this for 50 cents.
Whoa.
It's in high grade, too.
All right, Rob. Find that one up. That's a poster, man. That is a poster.
Smith, dude.
Which one is it?
This is number 5 with the wings. Yeah, I'll show you the cover again soon, but my goodness.
Yeah, I missed it. I was saying hi to somebody in chat. So.
Oh, okay. No, I appreciate that.
5.
Who's in the chat in there? Who's there?
Oh, we got Swagda, Kendall.
Oh, I'm going to say hi to everybody now. Holy, real quick here. Yeah, we got our usual fun guys coming in. Hey, Heath, what's up, man? Thanks for being here. Really appreciate it. Really cool. We got Zodiac chanting our name. We love it. And we got our friend Swagda. Putting together something for you, dude. I'll let you know when I send it out. We got the Kendall Kid. This guy,
Kendall Kid, baby.
Yeah, dude. Over at Rob's Claim Sales, right, Rob?
He's a legend.
Yeah. All these guys are.
Yeah, all these guys, man. Comics Embraced. What up, bros?
What's going on, brother?
This from Mars, our guy from over across the pond in the UK. This guy, please sub him up. If anyone with a blue wrench could go to his link, copy it, and put it in the chat if you wish. Everyone should be do that for each other all the time, man. It's freaking cool. But yeah, man, Tempest, thanks for swinging by. All right, so I think I'm gonna move it along to one of you guys right now.
Sure.
So, we'll go to Mike.
All right.
Is that cool?
Sure. Yeah, it's cool with me, brother.
And then I'll show the this box that I got from
the bottom tier. All right.
Bottom tier collector.
All right, everybody, how's it going? So I was telling these guys before we got on, I got some Bronze Age, unsorted Bronze Age DC. I found some cool paperbacks this weekend, and I got some record albums. I think I'm going to do 1, 1, and 1.
Excellent.
All right, so comic book wise, here we go. We got the Adventure Comics number 459.
Very cool.
There you go.
Nice.
You got
looking good, dude.
Heck yeah, man. Let me do one more comic book and then we'll go from there. Here we go. Wonder Woman number 219.
Nice.
Right.
Bub's Comics likes that type of cover.
That's awesome.
Little Bubba Ruski over there. No, he wouldn't like this one because look, it's got its dings and things like that. All right, so I found literally a box full of these.
Whoa.
And it is
Perry Ronan.
Rodan. There were different authors of this, but this is the character. And it's, of course, sci-fi goodness, right?
Yeah.
It's in 1961, and it went on for a decade. So,
wow.
I don't know if I should get a little bit better.
I've never heard of that character.
Dude, I've got a whole box of these, man. and they're numbered. So here's number 78. And it just has that like heavy metal magazine art to it. I need to do the research to see who did the art for some of these. Here's an earlier one, number 11. And that's another thing that I collect. So comics, paperback books, and records. Speaking of, let me switch to a record right now. Now, this one, guys. Huh? These I have not. Are they good reads?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they are. I haven't read any of these. Like I said, I scored these on Sunday. I was like, holy crap. Nobody wants these. Heck yeah, I'll take them.
Yeah, I've never seen them before.
I love that pulp art on the covers like that. Freaking cool.
So here's my first record for tonight.
Nice.
The only thing, guys, this does not have the record in it, but that is Neil Adams on the cover.
Who needs a record when you can have art like that blown up?
But you know the artist?
Is Neil Adams.
Wow.
Neil Adams. Okay.
Yes. And here's the back. It's in pretty whoa condition, but
whoa, right.
But let me show you the cool thing about why did I fork over $1 for a record album that ain't got no dang record? Because of this. It came with a comic book.
Oh, awesome, dude.
Even better.
The only thing it's missing the Dracula story because it has Dracula, Frankenstein, and Wolfman.
Yeah, dude. That is awesome.
Is ability to turn to a cool page, but
wow.
This is awesome. I said, yeah, I'll keep
beautiful stuff, dude.
Do $1 for that all day.
Oh, absolutely. That is awesome.
Wow.
Disney movie record. Here you go.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
Cool.
I remember that.
Did y'all really like the movie?
No.
Yeah.
The world's most depressing sci-fi film.
It freaked me out.
Well, let's get to some happier times.
I grew up on that stuff too.
Yeah, man.
Zodiac says he read some of that. Perry.
Okay, does he like it?
Think
so. Doesn't say.
Go. Let's get back to the comics. Well,
yeah,
man.
Look at that.
Power Records, baby. Is this about? Yeah, Power Records. Except no substitute. Well, Peter Pan Records. If you're gonna.
Well, that's Lex Luthor in a circle. I thought there was like Dead Man standing behind him.
Oh, right. That's good. Yeah, I can see that. And there he is, right there. This is the variant. What do they call those things? No trade dress. No.
Oh yeah.
Just for the kid hanging on the wall.
Hey, Tempest from Mars says he likes the black hole. I don't remember hating it, you guys. So
yeah, that just wasn't one of my top.
Wow, look at that.
Look at the competition you had back then. Right there, you go. There's Batman. Beautiful. With all the rogues there, Rose Gallery, Scarecrow, Joker, Catwoman, Riddler, and then on the back, checking out the bat signal.
I think Comics Embrace had that Superman. Is that what we were talking about?
Yeah.
He had.
And I have a few smaller ones, but all right, we're gonna break away from the comics real quick, but we got some go-go checks on this one. This is called Teenage Tragedy. It's full of doo-wop songs from the 50s and early 60s.
Awesome.
And it even has a tissue in the back of the tissue box. I was like, heck yeah, baby, I'll take that one, man. Yeah, but I like this. I like, and again, this goes with the art, right?
Yeah, dude.
There's one more DC. Yeah, I have another Superman.
Breaking those chains, dude.
Yes, another Neil Adams. Boom. Breaking the chains around you. There you go. All right, that'll do it for that round, man.
Wow, man, that was really cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
You're clearing stuff out because eventually you're going to move. So you're not clearing things out.
5-year get ready plan, start whittling stuff down, and you're ready to head on back to West Texas.
You'll be leaving sunny South Texas.
Getting back home to West Texas, baby. Wild West Texas.
Cool. All right, Rob's up next. We got him. All right. Congratulations on your claim sale Monday, bro. That was
Yes.
fun.
Yeah, that was cool. I think we're gonna keep doing it. See how
Uh-oh.
it goes. So
Tempest wants to collect records now.
yeah, I mean, we didn't have
Tempest,
any
they're
new buyers on Monday, but there were new people there, and sometimes it takes a little while before people feel comfortable jumping in. So we'll see what happens.
Cool.
My wife did a double take. She goes, "Again? He's selling books again?" I go, "Yep." "You're buying again?" "Yep."
Comics and Bricks says you have the best voice on the internet, Mike.
Oh,
Oh, absolutely.
well, thank you.
Excellent.
Unlike me, who has been told I sound like a Muppet.
Or me, I got a higher pitched voice. Okay.
Now, I was watching Higgy Pops and Metarog's video just before we came on.
Yeah.
I knew I was going to run out of time, so I sped it up so I could watch it faster. And it's like, you know, they're like, so because they go twice as fast, right? But the voice also goes twice as fast, so everybody sounds like me. It's cool.
Right.
Metarog was a dancing machine today, boy. I tell you.
We're showing today books from 1980.
Okay.
Right.
So here we got Action Comics number 510. Superman again. We always start out with Action Comics because they're cheap.
Cool.
We got
But they're
511 and 512. He's always kissing somebody.
Oh shoot.
I wonder if Action Comics will ever like be suddenly hot because they're all right now. You can just get these and they.
Well, you can, but Superman's actually heating up in the sales that I see on Whatnot and stuff. So some people are grabbing them. I mean, they're still cheap, but there's competition for them.
Cool.
Got Archie number 69 at Riverdale High. And I'm sorry, guys, my mom's calling me like 3 times. I got to go see what she needs. So.
Okay, buddy, no problem.
Thank you.
I'll just take it away here. So
right.
We're gonna run through some stuff that I got from our guy Bottom Tier Collector out of Alabama. Dude's a really huge Lobo fan, and he just finished collecting all of Wolverine. He did a slideshow recently on his latest video, and he actually uses synthwave music, which I love.
Oh, okay.
For his slideshow for all his Wolverines he just got. So I thought that was really cool. It was really done well. The dude is a real dude, stand-up dude, and I'm happy to be trading with him. So yeah, these are going to be, I'm just going to be running through some Batman that I don't have here. So here we go. Batman 624.
All right.
And you know, I have a lot of Batman already, dude. But
yeah,
hey, I'll collect it all. You know, 623. Apparently, he said he's just going to give up on Batman for now and just focus on other stuff.
Right.
Which I get because Batman could end up being half of your collection.
You ain't no joking, man. That is no joke.
620. But the main series, I like having the main series. So I remember when these came out, but I was just passing on them for some reason. 536. We got some Kelly Jones, which is cool. I normally open these up.
Oh, Man Bat, dude, that is awesome.
Yeah.
That one's awesome.
I should probably open this one up, these up a little bit. I'll open up a few of these. I love Kelly Jones, man. I think his panel layouts are fun. The colors are when done right with him are really awesome. Pretty cool stuff. I'm sure there were better pictures. Better pages in there. We have 527. Cool Two-Face.
Wow.
Cover. Yeah, look at that.
That's cool.
And I am drawn to Batman because of these awesome covers, dude. These are a lot of horror vibe to them, man.
Rob, you want to take it away right now? You want to go back to what you're doing, or?
No, I might have to leave in a second again. So just keep going.
Okay.
All right.
So we got Kelly Jones art here. Pretty cool.
I just didn't want to miss the books you were showing.
Thank you.
Mama.
Well, yeah, I have another stack here I could show, but I just wanted to. In fact, I'll forego showing the inside of these, although I'm a fan of Kelly Jones. 522. Here's some Swamp Thing.
Yes.
Yeah, dude. Pretty cool.
That's a different looking Swamp Thing.
Yeah.
He's got palms behind him, or he has palms growing out of him. Yeah.
Wow.
Me and Rob know palms too well, all too well.
Who's this guy right here? Is that Killer Croc? Well, pretty cool.
Probably.
We got 509. So helping me with my Night's End.
Yeah.
Which I have a bunch of these. I don't have all of them though.
It goes with the ninja vibe too, man. That is cool.
Yeah. I might have this one. This might go in the doubles here. No, actually I do have it. But I say that it's like I have a newsstand or something. 507. And this is a direct copy. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
You know, Azrael, Batman, right? 502.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I let one of my brothers borrow the Broken Bat series, and that was about 15 years ago. So I miss those.
499. Thank you, bottom tier, for all of these Batman comics, man.
They're very nice.
Yeah. 496. Cool Joker cover.
Mm-hmm.
So these are higher prints, of course, because Nightfall was very popular.
Yeah.
People in. But I don't have a lot of this, so you know it's really cool. I'm very happy with the trading program, the way it's going so far. 481. It's a newsstand. Messenger of Zeus.
Zeus.
I just got this one out of a quarter bin, but 453.
Yes, that is one of my favorite covers of that during that time.
Do you have this?
Yes,
okay.
I do.
Uh, 445. I might not have this. Actually, this is the era that I have a lot of, though.
Oh, okay.
Pretty cool.
Yes.
This doesn't seem like I have it, but
when the earth dies. Huh.
Yeah. I have to pause and look and open them a little bit. Just, you know, I think it's important. Yep, just a lot of Batman here. 441, classic Two-Face.
Yep.
I don't have most of these. It's pretty awesome. Oh, and here's an older one, 269. Okay.
Ooh. Nice.
From the 80s, right?
Mm-hmm.
I normally check the year. Anyway.
Wow.
Yeah. Got, I guess, an annual 15 from 2001.
Again. It's a nice mini cover.
And I think the last one is annual 13.
Ooh. Man, I was about to pick that up a few weeks ago.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that is cool.
From one of the claim sales?
No, popped into my local comic shop, and that's about all he carries. Is very little from the 90s and 2000s and up. So
Excellent.
yeah.
That's it. But I wanted to share something that Manny, the Hobgoblin collector, did for me. It was really freaking awesome. Let me see if I could pull it up. But yeah.
He's bringing pictures to life.
Can you see that?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's Aaron's death's head. So shout out to Manny, the Hobgoblin collector. I don't know if I could blow that up even more, but I just thought that was really neat. So thanks for that, Manny. Okay, so we're gonna continue on with Rob here, or no? Are we
Sure, yeah, we can. All right, going back to 1980 again. We've got Avengers number 191.
Okay. These keepers are their sellers.
These are keepers. These are ones from my serious collection. 193, 194.
Cool Avengers.
197.
Wow, I would totally collect those.
198.
The Shogun.
Yeah.
Mellow Dope. Thanks for being here, bro. Appreciate it.
199.
199.
No 200. Here's 201.
Huh.
So you got these at a decent price, huh, Rob?
202. At some point or another. And some Battlestar Galactica, number 11.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
12.
I collect those too. We just recently watched
I think I found out the other day I only need like the last issue to complete the run. That's all I need.
Thanks, Daniel.
Number 13. Number 14. 15.
Awesome.
16. 17.
Very cool.
18. The biggest problem I had with this series when I was a kid watching it was that Lauren Green was on it. Because he just seemed out of place after watching him for so many years in Bonanza, you know.
You mean the new series? The newer series?
No, the original.
The original series.
Yeah, I don't remember that. Bonanza.
Lauren Green was like the head of the ship or whatever.
Little trivia there.
Beagle Boys versus Uncle Scrooge, number 12.
Thank you.
Beetle Bailey, 132.
All right, Beetle Bailey.
Buck Rogers, number 6.
That's what I'm going to be on the lookout for. Buck Rogers.
7. $11.
Which was another cool TV series from back then.
Yeah. Bugs Bunny, 218.
That's cool.
Little ear warmers there.
Bugs Bunny, 219.
All right.
And 220. $221. Somebody put way too much thought into that cover to come up with that as a gag.
He's gonna burn it up, man.
And Captain America, 242.
Nice. I guess the Whitman Buck Rogers were pretty good, right?
243 and 244.
Oh man.
245.
45.
246.
Be collecting those too. I might go to SummerCon in about a month or so.
247.
Wow.
248.
Those are beautiful.
249.
Hmm.
And again, I'm missing the anniversary one. No, 250. There's 251.
You'll get it, Rob. You'll get it.
252.
Are those might be?
I might have gotten it today. I'm not sure. I bid on so much stuff today that I'm not sure what I got, what I ended up getting, and what I'd missed out on.
Very cool.
Chippendale number 65.
Hey, that looks familiar.
And that'll do it for now.
All right.
So Buster Crabbe or Gil Gerard for Buck Rogers, then, huh? That's that.
Gil Gerard. Sorry,
Yeah.
Tip. Gil Gerard, man.
You ready, Mike? You want to go up next, or you want me?
All right, let's do some DC special number 18. Earth Shaking Stories.
Cool.
Oh, that's neat.
I'm glad I got it.
I just like the logo, how it's all being shaken apart. That's just
That's
awesome thought on somebody's part.
And there's a Green Lantern story that I turned to.
Very cool.
Major disaster.
Yes. All right, so now we have Giant Superheroes Battle Super Gorillas number 1.
Tempest wants to know, how can you not pick Buster?
Oh man, oh. Tempest is unsubbing for me right now. Sorry, Tempest. Yeah, I need to start watching the old serials again. Maybe I'll fall back in love, right? It's just that's what I remember as a kid.
Cool.
All right, here we go. I finally pulled a good one there. There's Grodd squeezing the life out of Flames again. Gorilla Grodd. All right, let's do another. Harry Rodin.
The False Front.
Look at that demon.
Wow.
And the green pops for it.
On the Triceratops there.
Yeah. Here we go. We got some explosions. We got chaos. There you go. All right.
Atlan again. Again, Atlan.
He's doing it again. Whatever he's doing it again. There's the horn green. That's just a cool, trippy cover. I like that one.
Yeah, dude.
All right. Let's go do some records now.
Okay.
Here we go. Chilling, thrilling sounds of haunted house.
Oh, we used to have that one when I was a kid.
Dude, this is a classic, brother. Disneyland Records, right? Well,
My mom used to tell a story about it was before I remember, but when we lived in the city before we moved out to the country, that when they got that record, they would set it up on a record table and play it out the window on Halloween. And they said there would be like kids that wouldn't come up to the door because they heard the record play.
Oh wow. Zodiac has that record too.
Oh yeah, no, that's a famous one. Here's one just strictly for the art. Crazy Otto Rides Again. I love that, dude. And it's a lot of piano songs. So if you're in a Wild West bar, slap this on, you'll have the house rocking, baby.
Honky tonks type stuff.
All right, here's another one. Spooky, Scary Stories. I think this one, it's out there. Like you can probably still find this one pretty easy, maybe. And there's the back. Here we go.
Troll Records.
Here we go.
The name of the label was Troll Records.
Troll Records, yes. That was a book club.
Wow.
The Troll Book Club.
Cool.
Cool.
Here's a Sesame Street Monsters. So this fit in my collection.
So cool.
Let me do one more. What's better than Christmas? A Monster Christmas.
Monster Christmas, man.
Nice. Comics Embraced and Zodiac both loved one of those Halloween albums you showed there.
Probably the Disney one, the
Yeah,
orange.
it was the Disney one they were talking about.
Yeah. Oh,
Very-
before I do one more, man. In honor of your Dragon Charlton books.
Nice.
Little Cobra.
Hot Rod hits. Yeah, dude.
The ripcords.
Very, very cool.
And
You guys, I would collect records too, you know. I just got limited space, but oh my God, there's something about having the vinyl and putting it out, all that stuff.
I'll come back here, pop on a record, read a book, and
just
drift away.
decompress, right? Decompress.
Yes, big time. But there you go, brother.
All right, so I'll take it away from here. Thanks for showing that. We'll get rid of this box. I do want to show this modern one. This just came out last year. It's Moon Knight 20 by Capuccio. I want to show some of the art. It doesn't seem like people really talk about this comic that was just out, Moon Knight. But if you guys see this on the cheap, I think they are in dollar bins now. You should totally go for it. It's beautiful. It was hot while the show was
out. Weird how Moon Knight got hot while the show was on, and then that was it. It was instantly over. Yeah.
I said it. Did not enjoy the show, and I don't think a lot of people did either. But whatever.
It ended up being a pretty weird show.
You know, it is what it is, right? Don't want to linger on negativity. So here's something from we got a Whitman here. It's 1966. Lost in Space. Robinson family. When I see this in quarters and dollar bins and stuff like that, I just go for it, you know. The covers generally are better than the inside work, but
nah, don't ever leave those behind, man.
Don't leave them behind.
Who would?
Don't leave those behind. You elbow people out of the way and tell them this is mine.
Yeah.
Plus, like you say, easy. We get the cool advertisements and stuff like that, you know.
I thought we did.
There's something about it, you know. It's time capsule stuff.
Yeah.
Ooh, what's that?
It's my phone. Sorry.
Here's another 50 cent. I got it. I found this for $1. Now I found the first Do a Power Bomb for 50 cents. And here's another one that is freaking Daniel Warren Johnson. He's actually a hot artist right now for a reason. And so when you guys see this stuff, you should totally grab it too. It's really kinetic, interesting stuff to look at.
Is that a wrestling book?
Yeah, this is a wrestling comic, dude. So Do a Power Bomb.
I'm gonna call it the way I used to wrestling.
But I'm surprised because this is actually still very popular artist, and to find it in the 50 cent bin is, to me, it's definitely I don't know if I showed that, but I mean I might have. It's a score, you know.
Yeah.
So I do show the modern books sometimes, right? Can't be hating on the modern books. Okay, here's something. When I was a kid, 1985. It's in good condition, I think. Most of these were high grades that I got, but look at the 60 cent was scribbled out. But we got one of my favorites, Sin Eater, The Death of Jean Grey, and all that stuff. I love this era of Spidey. So what I do is, you know, if I do buy the hauls, and sometimes you get the high grades with the low grades. This one happened to be a lower grade because of the scribbling and stuff, but you know, I have it in my I have a gap that's gone now. But yeah, Spidey kicking freaking Sin Eaters. Well, actually, Sin Eater is beating up on Spidey here,
dude.
Go ahead.
Whenever they opened the first comic shop in my town in West Texas,
Yeah.
That was one of the very first series that I would get on the regular, and the crossover with Daredevil.
Yes.
I remember that.
During the gang war stuff and just the Street Fighter stuff.
Yeah.
You know, they say I had a good conversation with Rob off camera about Spidey and how the emphasis was put more on Peter Parker, but I think that I don't know. Spidey has his roots are so awesome, and he has such a great rogue of villains that I think they could put less emphasis on Peter Parker if they wanted to, like DC does with Batman. Less emphasis on Bruce Wayne. It's there. The stories are there. So we got Moon Knight 36. Mm-hmm. Got this on the cheap. We got a Punisher appearance, Blood Brothers Part 2. So I do collect the Mark Spencer Moon Knight run.
All right.
I collect most Moon Knight, Ghost Rider, you know, stuff from the 80s and the 90s.
Yeah.
Moon Knight and Ghost Rider, Doctor Strange. And stuff that I missed, like there's some comics I have that I missed in the 90s that I find interesting now. So
yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, man. When I find these on the cheap, Out of the Vortex, number 11, 1994. There's something about just the character design on this guy is really cool. Maybe it's because I like eyeballs. I don't know.
Dude, I mean, I was going to say, there's the eyeball right there.
There's another eyeball. But there's something cool about eyeballs.
Yeah.
But I've always enjoyed the art here. I think it's a consistent artist. I'm not sure. Maybe not. But yeah, dude, Out of the Vortex.
Who's
everybody? Field comes something, right?
Who puts it out of the Vortex?
That was Dark Horse.
Dark Horse. Okay, cool.
Okay, so we got some Brian Bolin here, 1983. Camelot 3000. You could find these all day long.
Yeah.
I have doubles of this stuff, but I have the number 1 now, so I should read it. In fact, I'll put that higher.
For the longest time, I thought I had the whole series, and I think I'm missing the last 3.
I got you covered, dude. So
all right, cool.
Let me know. But yeah, Brian Bolin art.
Yeah.
Everyone says it's a great story, but it's still it's not collected by a lot of collectors, unfortunately.
When it came out, it was really hot. But they loused up the publishing schedule terribly, and people lost interest in it. It went months and months in between issues at some point.
All right, so
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's interesting, dude. I didn't know that either. 1985, Marvel Tales, 171, Man on a Rampage. I have this. It'll probably go into the doubles.
That's me when I have to go to the grocery store. Let's go. Get
out of my way.
On a rampage. Get in, get out.
It can be hectic, you know. We'll show a little Ditko art, I guess. Steve Ditko. You gotta love classic Stan Lee, you know.
Yes.
The way he hyped things. Pretty damn cool. Do a little.
Nice.
Yeah. Like, I grew up with Dr. Octopus and Dr. Doom, actually, too.
Yeah.
Of course, now I'll collect anything Dr. Doom now. I'll do that. You guys want to go next? I have some stuff here. It's just going to be, you know, dollar bin stuff. But yeah, who's next?
Brother Rob is next.
Okay, Rob. Let's do this.
Well, we'll continue on for 1980 then. Got Conan the Barbarian 107.
Woo.
Cool.
You can't see it very well in the picture, but it's got a big, humongous stain going through this. You can see it right here.
Don't matter none to me, brother.
Yeah.
Here's number 113. Satan had a son.
I love the son of Satan.
Yeah.
Daisy and Donald, number 43.
Really appreciate the chat, you guys. Thank you.
Daredevil 163.
Nice. That is a great cover, man. I have
Yeah.
that. Yeah, I love it.
DC Comics presents number 18, Superman and Zatanna, before they gave her a cool costume.
Hey.
Number 19, Superman and Batgirl.
Nice.
And whoever the parrot head guy is, I don't know.
Yeah, Power Bomb, you guys, was pretty awesome.
Number 23, Superman Dr. Fate.
That looks great.
Yes, sir.
Who did the cover there? Pretty.
Ross Andrew and Dick Giordano.
Nice.
Now you gotta say it right.
Number 24, Superman Dead Man.
Man, you know, I'm on a little mission for those DC Presents.
Defenders 83. Yeah, I pick them up when I see them.
Yeah.
I pretty much pick up anything pre 90s if I see it. So, and it's only $1, you know, or cheaper. 87.
I love collecting the Defenders.
Yeah.
90.
I have that one. I'm currently reading it too. I'm up to the 100th issue, I think, now.
Donald Duck 219. Another popcorn cover.
Nice.
Snack covers.
Fantastic Four 216.
Excellent. I collect Fantastic Four too.
And 217.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
219.
I'm pretty much a Marvel zombie still, as far as the earlier stuff, you know, 70s and 80s and stuff, and 60s now.
224, and I remember getting this when I was a kid, getting this actual issue, because I only had a couple issues of Fantastic Four.
Did I send that one to you? That's pretty cool, man.
Very possibly, because I know I did get some from you.
Yeah, awesome.
Flash 290.
Flash.
Got a Firestorm backup.
Swag's asking if Defenders is a good read. I would say yes, but the art sometimes isn't that great. But the writing's so good that, you know, I do it anyway.
Yep.
Yeah.
Green Lantern 134. 135. I like the team dynamic on the Defenders. It's just because they're, especially when the early issues, when it was basically Doctor Strange, Silver Surfer, and the Hulk, because they weren't really a team and they had to, you know, come up with a way to make the Hulk work with people every time. And
yeah,
got Hot Stuff.
Yes.
156.
I'm collecting all volume 1 of Defenders. I'm just going for it.
Incredible Hulk 254. The UFOs.
Oh, I remember that one.
Huh.
Well, Swag Dad, you're gonna check it out, huh? Maybe I'll have some doubles for you.
Jughead 297.
Good old Archie, baby.
Yeah, dude.
Justice League of America 174.
I'll collect that run too. I'm gonna start getting as many team
And
books.
175. And 176.
Hot girl.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh,
Easy,
yeah.
Easy wants that hot stuff, CCC.
Conan #1.
There you go.
Great cover, man. King Conan. Mike's getting there with his Conan collection.
Number 3.
There's so much Conan out there, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot more than what you think there is when you start collecting it.
Yeah.
Legion 259. That
Nice.
was
This
the
was-
first issue when they split off from Superboy. Because
All
it
right.
was weird because they had the Superboy series. It was Superboy and the Legion. But when they split off into 2 series, Legion kept the Superboy numbering and Superboy started over with number 1. So
Huh.
Okay.
For
there's
marketing.
Legion 261. Seems like it should have been the other way around, but
Yeah.
Well, for marketing reasons, they went behind Superboy, right?
263.
Yeah, because they knew Superboy would get picked up easy.
267.
And you've read a lot of the Legion stuff, right, Rob?
Yeah, I've read all of these. 269. I mean, there's some issues I'm still missing, but I used to have most of that run.
Do you have a favorite era of Legion?
80s is when I got introduced to it. That's when it started getting really good.
Okay.
Basically, any point where they got their own title, starting with that issue,
Okay.
up until probably up until the end of that run, until they started another one.
Okay. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
But if you got the Great Darkness saga that takes place in there, it's like over the course of 4 or 5 issues.
Yeah.
And they basically fight Darkseid in the future, because they're in the future. So he kind of reappears, and it's a very cool story. It's very well done.
Awesome, dude.
It was probably up until Crisis on Infinite Earths. That would probably be my second favorite superhero saga.
Wow.
You said
Man-Thing
6. You said that Crisis. Oh, those Man-Things are great, dude.
And 7.
You said those Crisis on Infinite Earths are probably the greatest superhero team comics, or just superhero comics. Well, superhero team comics. They're probably the.
I think it's the best. For me, it's the best superhero story that's ever been written that I've read.
Yeah, it's that good. It really is.
I just,
I
as
read
far
it
as scope and, I just could not wait for the next issue every single time it came out. And I cannot think of another series out of any series I've ever read where that I felt like that,
The art is just so detailed and beautiful.
That's the awesomeness of comics, when they get the right writer and the right artist and they combine together, and they can just create such a huge masterpiece. I mean, a lot of the times when that happens, it's only one creator that does the writing and the story.
Right.
You got Carl Barks, Will Eisner, Walt Kelly, those kind of cartoonists that are just up here above everybody else, know. And that story is definitely up there. I mean, Marv Wolfman and George Perez both had successful careers before that, but that's got to be the highlight of what they've done.
I can't really argue with that, because when I read that like 6 months ago, I was just floored by how beautiful it was, and I was putting it down too and absorbing it.
Yeah.
It was that cool. I want to reread them. Actually, I have the trade. So
yeah. I remember when that was coming out, about halfway through it, my brother would come over and visit, because he was, at that point, he was an adult and had his own wife and family and stuff. But somehow he got a hold of those comics and he started reading them, and he didn't want to do anything the rest of the day. Wow. He got so hooked on the storyline, and I think he got up to like it was either issue 7 or 8, and he's like, well, where's the next one? And I was like, it's not out yet. He's like, no.
Yeah.
That's a good story, Rob.
Yeah, totally. Well, you got your legion of superhero fans here. Tempest likes the 60s stuff, the stuff
I like I'm up until recently, when I've started buying all these back issues, I hadn't actually seen that much of the older Legion before the 1980s stuff. And it's pretty good. It is. I mean, that was kind of what I want to say, the kind of the beginning of DC fandom was Legion fandom, pretty much.
Cool.
Back in the 60s and 70s.
Okay.
From what I've read anyway, just it was very, very, they had a very active fandom for the time.
And Comics Embrace reads Crisis on Infinite Earths at least once a month. He has the trade by his bedside. I mean, that's cool. I have the trade too. I should just pull it out and do that. It really is epic. The whole saga, in just the whole, everything, all the stakes and Harbinger was very mysterious and beautiful.
And part of the thing too is you can read Crisis as a standalone series. You don't need to read all the tie-ins.
Right. Yeah.
Right. It's an awesome series all by itself. Whereas, and at the time they did get some criticism because they were marketing everything as a Crisis tie-in.
Yeah.
You'd read a story and they'd have, pink skies in the background on the last panel, and they'd market it as a Crisis tie-in, and that's all it had to do with it.
Yeah. and people thought that Crisis ruined the DCU. Like the DCU was better before Crisis.
Yeah, but that's a more modern take. That didn't happen until later, because everybody was still excited for the reboots. They enjoyed John Byrne's Man of Steel and the Superman titles and all of that. They didn't reboot Batman, so that was still the same. So nobody really cared until later when they started rebooting everything all over again. And then it was like, well, you guys already did this. Why are you're just being lazy,
Yeah.
And the only thing I didn't like about when they reintroduced Superman was because the excuse they used at the time with Crisis for changing everything was, first of all, that the multiple Earths was too confusing, which is ridiculous because,
right.
They keep bringing it back. If it's too confusing for people, why would you bring it back over and over again? But also one of the things was, well, there's too many super people. There's Superman, there's Supergirl, there's Superboy, there's Superman. But then immediately within a couple of years, they started reintroducing all those concepts again. They brought, all of a sudden there was a storyline where here comes Crypto, here comes Supergirl, here comes a version of Supergirl, and it got to the point where, okay, all you're doing is reintroducing the characters again. It stopped being new,
Yep.
But yeah, at the time, everybody loved Crisis at the time it was coming out. Awesome. There wasn't any of this, oh, well, it ruined the universe. It's like, that didn't happen until later.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Awesome. So was that it for you? Or are you okay?
Yeah, I took up enough time. You can go to somebody else.
No, that was fun, actually. All right, so we're going to carry on here. So it's 1978. Doctor Strange 31.
There you go.
Yeah, dude. Cool cover. Is this yeah, look at that.
Dude, there's your eyeball again, man. You're on the road tonight. At the eye of Agamotto.
Where is the eyeball? I must see the eyeball in every design.
Yeah.
Something is watching us as we watch it. That's pretty good.
Kind of like the internet.
Yeah, you never know with the internet. 1988, Classic X-Men 24. I think I might have gotten this from you, Rob. I needed this for my run. I'm actually, look at the whip here. Lady in the Whip. Oh, watch out.
Yeah, you did get that from me because I remember you showed it.
I needed this.
You showed it during your show, and I was like, oh, I never looked at the back cover. The first time I'd seen the back cover was when you showed it, even though it came from me.
I love my John Byrne. I'll do a little splash page of the John Byrne. So cool. I love the story. Right now, I'm at the Khazar saga, you know, the Savage Land and all of that, and Sauron. That's where I'm at in the John Byrne X-Men run right now.
Hmm.
It's pretty cool.
No, it's very
I'm
nice.
keep reading too. I'm gonna keep reading from the 70s straight to the 80s, man. Or what I know, the 80s. Yeah, I wanted to show this 50 center too. It's Family Tree #4. This came out a couple years ago. I found it, for like a quarter actually, and it has that Phil Hester art. I'm not sure if you guys know about Phil Hester, but
I've heard the name, but
it's if you guys see this on the cheap, it's totally worth getting. It almost kind of reminds me of some kind of like Frank Miller at times, but love the inks. And this is a great story of his daughter turning into a tree slowly, and the government is after her. And the grandfather comes in, and he's a total badass. This guy right here, he's old but really tough, and he's fending the government agents and everyone up from his daughter is that's slowly turning into a tree. So
Uncle Jesse from the Dukes.
Jeff Lemire is actually a really good writer. He's probably one of the best modern writers out there right now. So if you see stuff by Jeff Lemire, totally check it out. We got probably 92. I'm thinking, yep, I nailed it. I love when I nail it. 1992, Ghost Rider #30.
Yeah.
Gotta love this cover.
Nightmare in the back.
Yeah. Mephisto, is it? Or is it Nightmare?
It's Nightmare.
Cool.
Pretty sure it's Nightmare. Yeah.
Yep. Nightmare of Truth. Nightmares of Truth. Pretty cool. I guess it's the Penistare against the I think this looks great. And I plan on
I've been putting those away, so when I have enough to get a nice good read from the 90s.
Absolutely. Pretty cool stuff.
Oh yeah.
2007, but it's Steve Rude. I have to get through this Nexus stuff I have here. I guess Steve Rude recently did a Ghost Rider cover.
Really?
Yeah, I think it was like the Free Comic Book Day or something.
Huh.
And that's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
You should totally do that series, You should totally do a Space Ghost series. I think that would be awesome.
An old cartoon from the 60s.
Yeah.
Burton or something like that.
Pretty cool. Love me some Steve Rude. This is volume 2 of Authority. I didn't read this yet. It's Grant Morrison, and it's not Mike Tucker, but I'm not sure if this is as good as the original. Probably not. Still Wildstorm when they had it. But, I see this on the cheap. I totally get it.
Yeah.
Reality Incorporated. Got this for 50 cents. Yeah. We got another Ghost Rider here, 1983. Ghost Rider 80.
Yes.
The Eater of Souls. Pretty dang cool.
Yeah.
So I like both Danny Ketch and Johnny Blaze. I want to go for the original stuff too. With
Yeah.
I have like the 4th appearance of Ghost Rider or something like that. And
that's pretty much all I've read. But again, I'm trying to get all the 90s, the Danny Ketch.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I. That's
cool.
another one of the characters that made the list.
Yeah, I love Ghost Rider. So, Mike, you want to go up next?
Sure.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. The world's most dangerous villains wanted, number 9. There you go. A big old Jack in the Box here.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I like that plant creature too. Pretty cool.
Let's see. Let's open up to the splash here. Boom. Man. I love that dang toy when I was a kid, man. The Jack in the Box. Here we go. Shazam, number 2. Yeah, number 2.
That's funny because he's called the Big Red Cheese, right?
Very cool.
Let's open that one up. I'm just going to tell you all about the story, what you're about to get into right there.
Yeah, Tempest, let me know how that Steve Rude original work is going there. I haven't checked it out yet, but I should totally support that guy.
Here goes Gigantic Strange Adventures number 228. You got the world split in half, Neil Adams. The day split in 2. Didn't stand still. It's split in 2.
Perfectly.
Is it hollow? Is the earth hollow? Cool.
I like that.
Big fat scar, dude.
Of course, these are all reprints.
Wow. Look, dear. The earth split in 2.
Yeah. There we go. A little bit past the season, but no, we got sports year round, right? Strange sports story, the strangest sports stories. Well, DC Special number 7. Let's just call it what it is.
Excellent.
And this is another series that I want to get more of. So now I know I have this one, I'll stop looking for it. So these are all the unsorted books that I have.
It's nice
you
getting
want more
organized.
DC specials, or you want the strange sports stories?
The DC specials. Yeah. Especially, I think I have the one with the Kubert one, but I want, the ones that focus on just all this weird, cool stuff. Here we go. Beowulf number 3.
Nice. I have that one.
Yeah. All right. So let's put those to the side. Let me go another Perry route. Yeah, man. Wow,
I love that psychedelia.
Yes. All day long. Yeah, man. I was just like, what? Yes.
So
and it was what's that?
Where'd you find these now? In your house?
No, thrift store.
Oh yeah, thrift store. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were digging through boxes.
No, shoot, believe me. This is the thing that I have, and I need to dig through those boxes. There's another one. Challenge of the Unknown.
Love that.
Yeah, these were a score, man.
No, I didn't. I'm telling you, they were a pretty good price, I must say. Here you go. Here's another one of your little record.
GTO.
All right. And then we get to the good stuff here. Here we go. You wanted the best. You got the best.
The Destroyers.
The hottest band in the world. Yes.
Very cool.
Oh, man. I remember my uncles just
loving.
I mean, because of what they liked, I wound up. That's what I like too. There's your love gun. My grandma hated this cover.
She hated it.
She didn't want it in the house, but what are you going to do? Right?
There was a satanic panic going on in the 80s too. So.
Well, she didn't like the painted lady. And probably one of my favorites.
Wow. Hotter than hell. Freaking cool.
There's that Japanese aesthetic going on there.
Yeah, dude.
And then, oof,
Wow.
I
Beautiful.
love it, man. I love it. You got a mixture of all of them there. And then here's one just because it was an oddity that I found one day. Magic Sam and the blues band West Side Soul.
Wow, that looks great.
It's just that 60s look to it, man.
Yeah, totally.
There's nothing on it. Oh. So growing up, my grandmother always bought us records, but she would buy everything by the box, right? And we would get these, something like this. This is Alley Cat and the Chicken Fat.
Nice.
And these are party records.
Wow.
So you did the limbo, you did the, you played them at a party, and these are fun to listen to, man.
Yeah.
They're super fun to listen to.
Cool.
Okay, kids, get in a circle. Here we go.
Awesome, dude.
This was just strictly that 1960s. I don't know what do you call that? Sort of like not a James Bond, but just, I don't know. This is these were to test the I guess you could say the fidelity of your system back then.
Oh yeah.
You would put these on, and you could really test the limits of what you had going. These were for the big what do you call it? The ones that had the really nice stereo systems. There's a comic book to draw it.
Claw, the Unconquered. Nice.
That's it.
Okay, you're finishing on that. Cool. Rob, you're up next.
Okay.
Thanks for the Legion of Superheroes info, dude. Really appreciate that.
I think the first Legion I read was like in the late 80s, and I was like, what the heck is going on? So that's when I asked Rob way back. I go, dude, where do I jump in on this? It's like double Dutch. Where do I jump in on this?
Yeah, there's a lot of characters in the Legion, and I think a lot of them, when they first appeared, they were just kind of one-shot characters. They didn't really do anything with them until they started developing, the personalities and stuff in the 80s more, from what I've seen.
Right.
But anyway, Marvel's Greatest Comics, number 84, with some more Fantastic Four.
Some reprints.
Marvel 2-in-1 64.
I love that Stingray growing up. I thought he had the coolest costume.
Number 68.
Being the Angel.
Master of Kung Fu 91. 92.
Cool. I love those.
Are you a ninja yet?
Haven't gotten to read it yet, but yeah.
Man of War 24.
You need to rip it up and put it on your wall. Practice.
Micronauts 17. And this is Moon Knight number 1, but it's a facsimile, so it's got a more modern cover on it.
Oh, okay.
Had like a limited edition variant cover or something.
Huh.
Actually won that. That's my first win on a YouTube channel right there.
Nice.
Mystery in Space 111.
Oh yeah.
Very cool.
And 112. $113.
Man, that's the kind of stuff I want to
14.
Yeah.
And Popeye 157.
Very cool.
Porky Pig 96.
Yes.
Power Man 66.
Very nice. Tempest from Mars wants to explain to someone Matter Eater Lad. I tell you, it's a cool.
It's all in the name, man.
Yeah. That's one thing you pick up real quick. The names are like, okay, that's what this person does.
Richie Rich 188.
It was a great Guided by Voices song, by the way. Matter Eater Lad. I love that song.
Dollar the Dog, number 14. Richie Rich and His Girlfriends.
Mm.
And number 6.
How big's your Richie Rich collection getting, Rob?
It's a little bit bigger. It's I haven't found another big haul of them. But I get one occasionally. I always was fascinated by Jackie Jokers because it was like this Harvey character that I knew about.
Yeah.
But he wasn't anywhere I could find him. I never, he would just like make these random appearances, and I could hardly ever find like the title of him in Richie Rich.
Huh.
Did he ever have his own title?
Yeah, it was Richie Rich and Jackie Jokers.
Okay.
But there was a Jackie Jokers title as well, yeah. But it was back in the 70s, I think.
Because I know Dollar had his own title, and what about Gloria?
I'm not sure if there was a Richie Rich and Gloria. It was very short lived.
Okay.
But there might have been one like before they went to the Richie Rich and His Girlfriends one.
Those are cool, man.
ROM number 5.
Yep, I collect ROM too when I see it.
I had a good chance to get a bunch of ROM today, and I didn't know which ones I had, so I had to pass on it.
Yeah, I hate that, man.
Number 7. Number 9.
Excellent. Some early issues here.
13.
With Bill Mantlo.
That's why during the claim sale, I'm running around back here. Do I have it? Do I have it? No.
She-Hulk 8.
That's a popular. Well, the other one was popular. Cover.
Number 9.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'll just go to the end of the box. Number 11.
Yeah, I see these original She-Hulks. I'd grab them too.
Secrets of Haunted House 20.
There you go.
Cool. Wow.
Shogun Warriors 19.
There you go.
Little Fantastic Four action in there.
You had the cross.
Spectacular Spider-Man 39.
Oh yeah, I got that one. Working on my Spectacular Spider-Man too.
Yeah.
Number 40.
That's a great cover.
47.
Nice.
49.
Yeah, you can get
Wonder Woman 26.
beautiful.
Tempest from Mars is saying there's 25 issues of Richie and Gloria.
All right. Tempest. Thank you.
Spider Woman 33. Star Trek number 2.
Cool. That's a great cover.
Number 6.
Ooh.
Super Friends number 32. Scarecrow cover.
Love it.
Number 33. I guess this guy's the bad guy. I don't know what he is, but
That guy right there.
yeah.
Those are hard to find for me. Super Friends.
Super Goof 57.
Get your peanuts ready.
Super Goobers. I keep them in my hat. Number 59.
Nice.
Superman 343.
It's a beautiful cover.
346. 348.
Oh, man.
That almost looks like it's not. It's Ross Andrew on that cover, but it looks a lot like somebody else whose name I can't think of.
Yeah, Ross Andrews underrated.
352.
Cool.
Superman Family number 200. Finally have an anniversary.
I love those books, man. You get a lot of cool reprints on those.
Tales to Astonish 3.
Submariner.
Tempest says Menagerie Master.
Time Warp 3. Yeah, that's probably the villain on the Super Friends.
Hey, if anybody knows this Tempest, I guarantee you.
Yeah.
Unknown Soldier 238.
There you go.
242.
Nice.
243.
Yeah, that's right up Mike's alley right there.
Oh, yeah.
245. And Walt Disney's Comics and Stories 475. And 477.
There you go, Rob.
And that's it. That's my whole box of 1980 comics.
Wow. Nice work.
Cool.
Dude.
Probably have more in some of the other boxes, but they haven't been sorted into the collection yet. So.
Okay. Excellent. So are you up next, Mike? Or
Sure. I'll go next. All right, let's go with a Claw number 18 bicentennial cover.
wow,
Nice.
beautiful.
Raleigh Unconquered. Let's see. Can I do it? Best I can. Always go for the splash right there in the front.
Wow.
Here we go. Here you go. Strange Adventures number 244. Now, Ranger said to start getting these for the what do you tell me? These. You have this one, right? I thought I remember you showing this one.
I got a recent one. I got a Strange too.
Yeah. And Supervillains number 15.
Cool.
I love all the infighting in these books. Because they're supervillains, man. They can't get along.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Metal Man number 48.
Wow, look at that. It's beautiful.
And Eclipso, man. I am starting to really look for some of these. I know Rob had some, but I was like, oh, I think I have the ones that you showed on the claim sale. I think it was the Eclipso annual or it had Eclipso on it, but I like that character. Another evil guy, man.
Yeah.
Here we go. Fighty Kid, date stamp 1976, number 5. Got the cool date stamp on there.
Excellent.
Oh, yeah. All right. We got a 100-pager Rager, number 17. Shazam, starring Shazam.
Nice.
The big red cheese again.
That was funny. He was in a mousetrap.
Yeah. Here we go. DC Superstars of Space, number 4.
Huh. That's cool.
Yeah, you got some Adam Strange on there. Boom.
Is Space Cabbie in there?
Yeah, Space. He probably missed with him in there.
He was in the last issue of Action Comics, so that's why I'm asking. But
Oh, okay. There you go.
there
we go.
All of a sudden, in the middle of Lobo and Superman fighting against each other and stuff, there's Space Cabbie. It's pretty
Brand
cool.
new.
Ooh.
There's another Showcase Presents Doom Patrol.
Nice.
I read the first issue of this on the Kindle. And they're all these, like, you know, they think they're outcasts of society. I liked it. There's
Cool.
another Karate Kid, number 8. He was in the Legion, right?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
I always thought it was interesting that I guess it's because of the whole kung fu craze that they picked him.
Yeah,
to be
and
the
that's why I was
breakout
like,
character of the Legion. They
Yeah.
had all these Legionnaires, and they took like him, who was kind of obscure,
Yeah.
and gave him his own
People.
series. But it was because of the whole, martial arts craze from that period. So
I think I had one Karate Kid comic when I was younger.
There's one I like better, Kung Fu Fighter. That's the one I like.
yeah,
Here we
Richard
go. 80 pager from 1977.
Wow, beautiful.
Yeah. I love those dollar books. They're just so cool.
Here we go. Let's do another. Perry.
Nice Spybot. Right on. Yeah,
Yes.
right up to the camera is great, dude.
Here's number 12.
Very cool. I love these pulp covers. I love them.
Records. That is the swinginest Tony Bennett that I've ever seen.
Absolutely, dude. What a great cover that is. Wow.
Yeah, man. There we go. Oh, sorry. There we go. Indy 500. Just because, again, it's art.
Yeah. I love these old photographs and paintings and pictures of, speedsters and stuff. Just freaking cool.
This is the great moments from Indy. Oh, here's the one.
What's actually on the album of the Indies? I mean, is it songs? Is it actually just broadcasts of races or what?
Oh, and the Indy
500 one, yeah.
They talk about the greatest moments from the Indy 500.
Nice.
So it's just like a conversation?
Yeah, spoken word, stuff like that, which is pretty cool.
Okay.
There you go. There's for your Dragon Racers again. Hey,
Love
little,
Love it.
get you.
I love those really weird thin ones,
Well, funny that you mentioned thin. How about some Thin Lizzy?
Nice. Jailbreak.
Yes. And I want to say Swag showed a comic the other day. It was a modern comic, but it had a homage to this, and I thought that was cool.
Awesome.
It's one of his videos, his last few videos. And we'll end with, speaking of Indy, Indiana Jones.
I've got so many of those comics, Indiana Jones comics. That's beautiful, dude.
There you go, man.
Very cool, man.
Awesome stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that stuff from the 60s, and I love the colors. It's just so how do you pronounce Frank? Is it Brunner or Bruner?
I say Bruner.
Is it Bruner? Okay,
I think so.
1983 Warp.
Yes.
I know I traded a bunch of these with you.
And I thank you.
Yeah.
I think I need one and one on the back end to finish it up.
Wow, very cool, dude. But I wanted to show some of his art.
Yes.
So cool. So awesome. Just great art. I just let him go for good karma.
Yeah.
So I'm still collecting these.
If I ever get so lucky to run into some more, I'll get the doubles.
They'll come back to me. Isn't that beautiful?
Heck yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful. So cool. And we did the Defenders, so I pulled one out of the Chaos 1982. Defenders 108. This is later. Needed it for my run. It's a newsstand. Hulk and Silver Surfer do come back momentarily in this later series. Because they were captured by the demon realm of the six-fingered hand and Submariner and stuff. So they all came back together for a few issues, but I think it breaks off into something else here. But the art's looking better than a lot of what I've seen from this era. Pretty cool stuff.
Yeah.
Get the stuff cheap and high grade. Might as well go for it.
Well, yeah.
I'll be working on. I can't wait to actually go to this comic convention and just start buying some nicer books. I have that itch now that I've been buying so many cheap comics. I found this was in an eBay haul. We're talking about Ross and Andrew, and it's 1973. Doc Savage #6 by Marvel.
Yes.
Actually, I already have this from Old Wolf. He sent me a copy of this, so this will go.
So you have a double.
This will be going into the doubles, dude. Do you have this one?
I don't think so.
I'm getting into the Doc Savage too, man.
So both you guys need this one? Is that what you're saying?
Send it to Brother Rob. Send it to Brother Rob.
Okay. I just sent if Rob really wants this one, he gets it. I just sent you a package though, buddy. So it's almost like Kirby.
Yes.
Pretty cool. Yeah, dude. Ross Andrew, I love his Spidey stuff, and I don't know. I think he's definitely underrated. Okay, we're talking about one of Mike's favorite bands here. You know what I mean? And this is like 2000 something. No, it's 1999. Psycho Circus.
There you go.
23.
You want me to start singing?
Todd McFarlane was bringing back the Kiss look. I guess there were a lot of toys at this time. Yeah, so it's really cool. You got I think I have these submarine toys from the McFarlane. This is when McFarlane was fighting back and deciding to just create those toys. Bring back toys and stuff, and it worked. Who's the artist here? Oh yeah, Clayton Crane. Very good stuff. This Psycho Circus did feature some great artists, So I see this. I think I got this for $1 too. Here's your eyeball.
Dude,
anyone that
on a roll, brother.
Yeah. Anyone that could draw an eyeball really well is gonna, sell some comics, I think. It's one of those things McFarlane says. If you could draw hands and faces and eyeballs. But here's your.
We'll do a theme show one day.
But I do collect the Psycho Circus. We'll do a little West Coast Adventures. This is the volume 2, I think, when they decided to make it into a series in 1986. Kind of a lackluster series that I remember, but I got this from Dave for like $0.25, a bunch of these. So
that's another title that I used to get on the regular as a kid.
Yeah. I'm interested more in the those older Avengers that Rob just
definitely.
Rob got those probably at a really good price. It's inspiring me to. I'm definitely I think a Marvel zombie when it comes to like the earlier Marvel. Now I'm getting that itch, that Silver Age and Bronze, decent stuff. I'm gonna go for it. I think at this convention.
Iggy Pop's in the house.
Yo,
Iggy Pop!
Higgy, you're looking for West Coast Avengers. What issues do you need?
Yeah, some synchronicity. Higgy's collecting this right now. Very cool video with Metarog. It's really cool seeing you two together, man. It was freaking awesome, actually.
Brother Higgy, I'm writing a song, man. I'll have it out tonight for you in honor of Metarog.
Yeah. 1983, got some more beautiful Brian Bolin art. Camelot 3000.
3000.
Yep. He knows how to do his covers.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, beautiful. I've got a lot of these, got doubles and stuff, so pull
If
them
there
out.
was an eyeball on that cover, I didn't see it. Yeah, no, that is cool.
Look at this. Isn't that great?
Yes.
I love weird spacefaring objects, and cities and stuff like that. So I know Higgy was featuring this too, Camelot 3000. It's cool stuff. We'll do another Barry Windsor Smith cover. Number 0. If you guys see this on the cheap, totally get it.
The Rune.
Yeah, Rune. Number 0. And he does work inside too. Very cool. It's amazing what you can find in the quarter bins, 50-cent bins, if you have them in your area. Wow.
I think I just filmed Rune number 1 this week.
I think you did, Rob.
Yeah, I saw Rune in your.
Okay. I was thinking it was coming.
Actually, today I think one dropped where it had Rune in it. But yeah, Barry Windsor Smith is worth having, you guys. Beautiful stuff. In high grade for 50 cents. My goodness. Okay, so now we have. I received one of these from Rob recently. It's 1989 by Eternity Comics. The Trouble with Girls, number 8. The Filthy 50 center stamp. We've been talking about zombies, and look what he says right there. I thought the zombies were scary. And cool art within, black and white art.
Yeah.
Look at this. Beautiful. You know where I got it? It's got the stamp, the 50-cent stamp. Look at this, dude. I love it. I love it. I love the 80s. A lot of the indies from the 80s, I should say. There's just so much of it that people couldn't keep up with it. But yeah.
Finding stuff.
Some good stuff. Oh, this made me think of you. I'm not sure. Did you go to a comic shop at Free Comic Day, Mike?
No, I missed it, man. That's when we were out and about. Headhunting.
Look at this one.
Oh man, Battle of the Black Stone.
It's got the stamp from my favorite place right now, which is
Olympia.
Yeah. So I know everyone's raving about this series.
Yeah.
And how awesome it is. But I'm putting a box together for you.
Oh, cool, man. Yeah.
Yeah. I can't. The thought of Easy Comic Reader not having this free comic to me is just too much to bear. I think.
That was during that crazy time, man. We were just looking and looking for these,
What a great free comic. I mean, look at this. Titan is slaying it right now with Conan. Maybe I'll pick up the trade or something, But I've been handing them off to Easy Comic Reader.
Thank you, and I appreciate it.
Yeah, dude. No, man, it's good karma. You're sending me good stuff too. All right, so we got from the 90s here, Sleepwalker, number 30. I don't know anything really about this other than it's a cool character. It's after my time of collecting comics. When I see Sleepwalker on the cheap, I get it. I think I pulled this out of the quarter bins. Pretty cool, I think. So
I've got some of those, but yeah, I'm same as you, man. I haven't read them through yet.
Yeah, I want to definitely read these before I, let them go. It's like you come to the point where you have so many comics that it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay to share. It's okay to trade. It's fun.
Definitely.
And it's not hoarding them so much. Well, if I spend a lot of money on something, I might hoard it, But 1986, we got another West Coast Avengers, 16, got this for a quarter. With our two cats All we need is for the Marvel cat. We need the black cat, right?
Yeah. You got the Hellcat. You got the Tigra.
Yeah. Tigra. Pronounced both ways, I hear on the internet. So pretty cool stuff. West Coast is okay.
Now I think I bought that as a kid because we finally had a place where we could get comics in on a regular.
Yeah.
It was the number one, so I just picked it up. I said, let me start with this, see what's going on.
Well, it wouldn't be a Psychotronic Squirt Gun haul without, well, at least nowadays, until I could pull these all out of out of the chaos, is Elementals number 20, volume 2. I need to go online. No, I don't know. I don't want to go online for these. I need my number 1. I need to start reading at number 1. I started reading at number 4, and now I need 6 and 7, a volume 1, and so I want to read these sequentially. Pretty cool art within. I do like the premise of Elementals. I like this world. I guess it started off as a different brand for something else before it became a comic. I only have a few here. I have a lot more, but I want to do another Rude Dude, right? By First Comics, 1988, Nexus 42. I have so much Nexus. That's another thing, too, is I don't have enough of the earlier issues to start reading them sequentially, but that's what I want to do.
Hey, Rob, did you ever sell those the ones from Capital Comics?
I got a couple of those, but
oh, okay, you must have picked them up.
Think so.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. It's hard to remember.
Yeah. All the comics you go through.
Yeah. I think somebody grabbed them.
Okay.
One will be going into the.
If they didn't, then they're in my boxes of the stuff that's going to go into my collection.
Yeah. Rob's like Ixnay on the Nexus Nate. Capital name.
I don't know, 1985, Filthy 50 Center, the Omega Men. This is actually, I like the art within, so I grabbed it. That's what's cool about, is the Filthies. A lot of them they're not bagged and board, so you can flip through it and say, oh yeah, I'll totally look at that. Or show it on a haul or whatever, right?
Oh yeah.
I love weird space creatures and perplexed aliens. So I got a couple more, and I could turn it over. One of you guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay. I only got 2 more here, and then I'll have someone else close it out. Either one of you guys. Here's another Authority. I think it's volume 2. I see this for a quarter. I'm getting it. Grant Morrison wrote it, but I only read like the first 3 of the original. I have them too. It's got some cool character spotlights in the back.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. I love stuff like this. Yeah, the art's okay. It's funny. I start looking at them, realizing I'm streaming. I should be showing this, but it's cool. All right, and the last one I'll show for now is 1987. This is an annual number 7, Peter Parker, Spectacular Spider-Man. This is when I was a kid.
I remember that one.
Yeah, look at Puma. Ripping the wedding in half. You gotta love that, and it's the villain rogue too. There's 2 different wedding covers.
Right.
one has one side the villains and the heroes, and the other one has just your cast, the Peter Parker cast.
Only.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I love Puma's first appearance, those comics.
Yep.
I think Rick Leonardi did the art. I don't know, unless that was John Romita Jr. I can't remember right now. But cool stuff. And yeah, I'm gonna turn it over. Who's next?
Easy.
All right.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna hit you with an eyeball cover right there.
Nice, dude. More eyeballs.
More eyeball.
That's an ancient symbol, those two circles like that.
Oh, okay.
That's a good Pisces or something like that. I jumble up my words. Cool. More sci-fi, pulp sci-fi action.
Yep. And then, well, here's a pair of eyeballs sticking out at you.
Thank you.
And it's got the hands. And we'll end the parries on this one. That's it. I got a whole box of these, man.
Nice. That's great. What'd you get them for? What price?
Like a quarter, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
What up, Jacob?
Jacob, what's up, man? Here we go. Secret Society of Super Villains number 20. No, that's not 21. Number 2. Well, could be 21. But
Nice.
man, I wonder if Metarog still has nah, man. He had a contest that's still going. If you can post a video with, I think he said 20 of the bicentennial issues, he would send you one of those belt buckles.
Oh yeah.
So there's a challenge for some people out there. I don't think it's been claimed. There you go, number 1.
I just want to say thanks, Higgy. Thanks for helping build up the community too. Thanks for your encouragement and all that.
Now he's the destination. He's a vacation destination. You got to make it to the Hawk's Nest one day.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I would love that. I'm from Connecticut, though. If I go there, I have to be there for a month saying hi to everybody, but it would be fun.
There's number 3.
But I really appreciate Higgy building up the community the way he's doing it, man. He's freaking awesome.
If you got Higgy, you got $1 for Higgy. There you go.
Look at that cover, man. Hold that up. Holy cow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Demons, hell, fire. You got it all, baby.
I love that.
That's an easy comic reader pick up all day long. Here you go. World's Most Dangerous Villains, number 4, with Solomon Grundy.
Nice.
All right, and we've got number 5. So maybe these are in some kind of order. I just need to get them put away.
Cool. Swagda says, yeah, Higgy is awesome. Higgy actually sketched Swagda. You guys see that? That was hilarious. Yeah.
Here we go. Here's a silver, and this got snuck in there somehow.
You did a good job, too. Look at that. Challengers of the Unknown.
Oh, that's awesome.
Love that.
All right. Here's another 100-pager Rager. For only 60 cents, you get all that good stuff right there. Let's see. Let's open this one up. I forget to open them up, man. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay, man. You're doing good.
Well,
I love that you're showing records. You're showing. It makes me want to collect vinyl again. I do have some records, but they're kind of in storage now. I don't know. Got limited space, you guys.
I mean, records to me is just like comics.
I love it.
There's Flash 301.
Look at that. Beautiful.
And we got another Dial H for Higgy over here. Adventure Comics presents Dial H for Higgy.
Higgy recently said nobody wants to be his friend, but now he has all these friends.
The dude's too cool not to have everybody hanging out with him.
Yeah.
All right, let's switch it up to a few more records. Here we go. Space Trucking, baby. Deep Purple.
Yeah, dude.
There's your sci-fi.
Very
space.
cool.
There's the back.
Born to be Wild, right, dude? Oh, look at that. Love it.
Good, but Ronco Records. You had K-Tel Records and you had Ronco.
Nice.
I don't know, man. Just
That is beautiful.
piece. Where the hell am I at? There you go.
Yeah.
No, that's cool with me. All right, here we go. Disco single.
My
And this is,
Go ahead.
you're gonna like the title of this one. Work your body, work that booty.
Yeah, dude. Or they called it shaking your booty back in the day,
Work
man.
your booty, work that booty. So these were the DJ maxi singles.
James Brown would say, "Shake your money maker," right?
Your money maker. Let's see. We're gonna have some that okay. We got now. We'll jump up to the 80s.
All right.
And this one, I love this one.
Wow. Yeah, dude. He's got some kryptonite going on. Yeah, dude. Let's see some Batman beat up Superman. He's like, fuck that. Oops, I swear this family channel, dude.
All right, so who read this? I have not read it because I don't have all of them, but it says at the top, "Can you solve it before we do?" And it was, I don't know.
I haven't read it, but it's one of those roundabout series where I think each issue was passed off to a new creative team.
Oh, okay.
And then whoever got it last had to wrap it all up.
Oh, all right. Let's pull some more from over here. All right, here you go. Man, I got all the Higgy specials over here. There's your star, man.
Yes, Mike, you did it. I was waiting for Higgy to sing that Bowie song, man. Starman waiting in the sky. Yeah, dude.
You knew the words. I didn't. I just had the cool part on there.
They'd like to come and meet us.
Fine.
Yeah, dude, that's great. I love Bowie. And I'm collecting Starman because of Higgy too. I just bought some from Rob, actually.
Time Masters.
Yeah, those Time Masters always look good to me. Gonna hold that right up, dude. Yeah, cool.
And then we got Manhunter. Let me grab some more here. Oh, here we go. Some bronze.
Yeah, dude, you're pulling out the goods.
Here's your Star Hunters.
Nice.
I didn't take these out of the bag, so sorry about that.
It's like a black hole, you guys. All these comics, right? All these sci-fi hero comics and stuff. When I see them, I'm gonna get them. I see this one around. I kind of pass on this one though. Gem, Son of Saturn.
I like it. I got the first 4 or 5, and then this jumps up to number 7. So I want to read this in order.
Okay, is he related to the Martian Manhunter at all? Like, look at this. I love Firestorm too. I from the 80s, I had a few of those issues, and
yeah,
there was that looming nuclear war threat back in the 80s, and
that's what Higgy needed to mention, the things that we were scared of back then.
Oh yeah,
nuclear bombs, man. Do you remember the duck and cover drills at school?
That was a little before my time, I'll tell you.
No, because in West Texas we had an Air Force base. I was born on that Air Force base, to be honest.
Oh, cool.
So we were like always one of the targets, we always have to practice that stuff.
We got some easy comic reading.
Get under your desk, put your hands over your head, and you're thinking, I don't think this is going to help.
There's one Brother Higgy sent me, the Human Target. We got the superpowers for Brother Rob.
Got a few of those from Rob, yep.
Oh, yeah.
Cool covers, man. Look at that.
Oh, Shade the Changing Man. Now, I picked up, I think it's called Shade or something, but it's from the late 80s, early 90s. It had these really cool covers, man. If I remember, bring them on the next time. They were like these psychedelic covers, man.
Cool.
What's this one? There's another one. This is number, let me take it out of this dirty old bag. That's another reason why I'm trying to go through these again and get rid of some of the nasty bags.
Yeah, I love that. I love putting my comics in new bags and boards and making them pop.
Yeah.
It's a habit. It's an expensive habit, you know. Offset's getting all this stuff for cheap, right? But we're taking care of them. Look at
Yeah.
this. Could you hold that one right up?
Yeah.
Wow, that is beautiful. That one's for Higgy right there.
Biggie right there.
Awesome.
Yeah, Joe Kubert, the main man, Hawkman.
And I know Higgy's got those because that was a series of blue. Let me take this one out of this bag. Make some popcorn. Boom. We got Star Hunters number 4.
Beautiful.
These guys, because they're like junk collectors.
That's right up my alley, those Star Hunters. Nowadays,
My grandma, man, she would say, "Boys, hey, grandma, what's up? You want some ice cream? Yeah. Go get all the cans you can find." So
oh yeah,
get all the dumpsters, get all the cans, and then she would take us to McDonald's to go get an ice cream cone.
those were the days, right? Yeah,
These,
5-cent can.
they're Star Hunters number 1.
Look at that.
Yeah, man. So while my brothers were getting the cans, I was pulling out stuff, just like Higgy says. You know, I mean, that's what we grew up doing, man. Getting all the for me. There's a who's who.
Yeah.
We need to get these.
Yeah, dude.
Situated. There's superpowers with Firestorm right there.
Cool.
Okay. A Blue Devil.
It's like I said, a black hole, man. I could fill my whole house with comics or something, you know. And
Yes, because you have your chaos over there, and I've got my chaos over here.
my family. Go ahead.
You can see, they're starting to get labeled on some all the boxes. They're starting to get labeled, starting to get things where they should be. And these are the last few boxes that I need to.
Well, I
and
this
is
like
the
that.
reading, man.
But I think I tried reading it and it wasn't that great. But I always loved that cover, man. The weird.
Yeah. I think what did it go to 12 issues or something like that?
Yeah. But when I was a kid, I didn't really dig on it.
There's your Doc Savage right there.
The Golden God.
And I wanted to get into Doc Savage because again, the pulp. I want to start from there.
Yeah.
Oh, here's the new Teen Titans. This was a Keebler.
Oh, nice.
One of those anti-drug books.
I collect New Teen Titans too, and that's something I need the earlier issues to start reading them.
There's a Keebler elf.
I like Raven.
We would shop at the commissary on base, so
Yeah,
we never got the name brand stuff. Here's a series that I have almost all of it. This is just an oddball one, but the Electric Warrior.
cool.
Have y'all already read this one?
I haven't read that.
Nope.
Yeah, it's
Alberto's here, you guys. Cool.
Alberto.
He loves the Blue Devil.
Oh, okay. Alberto, what's your address, brother?
We're all trading now. So cool. But we all like the same stuff. So I'm like, hey, I got Doc Savage earlier. Both of you guys are like,
everybody wants the same books, right?
Yeah.
I think I've got almost all of these, which only ran to 5 issues. This is the last issue, I believe.
I remember
Steel.
Hickey was going over Steel a little bit too.
Yeah. And my only copy of Prez.
Oh, I got some Prez. It's very interesting.
Because of the vampire on the little wheeler there.
Yeah.
That's it, brother. It's 8 o'clock, man. Close to it.
I think there was an eyeball on that cover though.
What? Did I miss the eyeball? Nah.
Oh, okay. In the Prez?
That was a sweater.
What about in the Prez, the trade dress? Oh no. Okay.
No.
It almost looked like an eye, but it wasn't.
I see it.
He's just seeing eyes now.
I'm seeing eyes everywhere. How many people are watching me now? Well, cool, guys. Very cool. Very awesome. Let's do this. Yeah, I like that one better. I don't think anyone likes the close-ups, you know. All right. Gotta hand it to the chat. Our we have like you guys are running with us. It's like a regular crowd now, and I freaking love it.
Yep.
Anything you guys want to say before we wrap it up here? Starting with Mike. Mike first. Before I asked that, and everyone started talking at once. It was funny.
I'll be putting out something after a little while. I'll be putting some stuff out. I want to. I'm gonna drop it here first. I want to create the Easy Comic Reader Variety Show,
Nice.
and I'll just have a variety of stuff. And you kind of get what I'm going with here. I got the paperbacks, I've got the records, and I want to just get into them a little bit more, along with the comic book stuff like that.
No, it sounds like a great idea.
Variety show, and see if I can learn how to edit like Rob and put in little tidbits of old commercials, stuff like that. So,
call me. I'll show you how.
Thank you.
It's easy if you're using this software or whatever it's called.
All right, cool, man. Cool.
Duck or whatever it is. I always want to call it lame duck because it's got a duck in the corner, but I don't know what it's actually called.
Awesome, man. Yeah, I should pull out my old paperbacks. Go ahead, buddy. Sorry, I cut you.
No, I use CapCut because that's what Aaron told me to start using.
Yeah,
when I started making it. Yeah, so that's what I use. Yeah, that's even better.
Yeah, three's a good price.
Three's the best price.
Yep. But yeah, I should pull out my paper, my paper books, my paperbacks, and see what I got. See if I have that pulp art. Yeah. It's a good idea, dude. So Rob, anything you want to announce? Anything you want to say? Congratulations, Monday. Let's go big for you right now. We'll go big with Rob right now.
So here's the slab I won recently.
Nice.
And as you all know, I don't collect slabs. I could care less. So I'm giving it away Saturday on the anniversary show. So make sure you join in Saturday. I'm giving away a lot of stuff besides this. So
cool.
Hope to see you Saturday. And yeah, we're doing the Monday night claim sale now as well, or trying to whenever I can. So if you can't make it on Saturdays, try to make it on Mondays, and that's about it.
So you're gonna try your claim sales twice a week now.
Yeah, at least as long as I have all these extra books that I had set aside to try and sell, because originally I was going through my collection. I decided I only wanted to try and concentrate on stuff before 1990.
Yeah.
And then when I started buying so many books in bulk, that kind of went to the wayside because it was like I just was buying so much, and there were certain series that I wanted to collect throughout. And then, but I've had so many new ones coming in that I've never gotten to the old ones that I had set aside.
Yeah.
So it's going to mess up my lists of what I have in my collection, because those were already all in my collection. And as I was selling them, I was taking them out of the collection.
Right.
And now that's going to get all messed up. So at some point I'll have to relist and go through and relist everything. But
Swagda says
that's the way it goes. That's fun,
He says Swagda is going to be at every show. Period.
There you go, Swag.
That's great.
Yeah.
And TJ, thank you.
So Rob, you're going to be doing your claim sales twice a week, and you drop a video every day at noontime Eastern, right?
Except on Saturday, because that was the day I was doing the claim show on. So yeah.
And now Mondays, what time?
Mondays will be in the evening, so sometime after, probably staying around the same time, 6:45 to 7, something like that, and then go till about 10 o'clock. I'm thinking.
Okay.
Because our buddy Cup of Comics comes on at 10, so I didn't quite make it off in time this week, but we want to, we want to let him be live. as well. I don't like stepping on other people's toes, especially when it's somebody I know and I'm working with. So
Yeah, dude. Absolutely. Okay. Well, I guess this is it. We're signing off, you guys. This has been Chaotic Comic Book Cover Displays and More with Friends. Shout out to a couple comics. He didn't make it this time, but he's a co-host as well.
Mr. New Book Knowledge.
You could get his link. You could get Easy's link, everyone's link, co-host in the description. We really appreciate you guys watching. I drop my classic hauls on Monday, 10 a.m. Pacific. I do this show, and then I stream for about a half hour on Friday between 12 and 1. And that's it. We really appreciate you guys. We love the trading. We love the sharing. And we're out.
Thank you, TJ.
Bye, guys.
Deuces. Damien, have a good one, man.
Sleepy.
All right. We love Damien, too.
Yes.
All right, you guys. We're out.
Later, guys.
Peace.
Peace.